Hi, my name is Dr. Morgan. It's really nice to meet you. Yeah, and what's your name? Oh, that's really unique. I like it. Alright, so we can go ahead and take down some of your personal information, and then after that, I will take a look at some of the symptoms that you're experiencing, any of the wounds that you have, and we'll see how we can best treat you today. Alright, great. Alright, so if you could spell your first name for me. Great. And middle initial? That's mine too. And your last name, if you could spell it as well. Alright, great. And if you could tell me your date of birth, please. Okay. And so that makes you how old? Okay, got it. And go ahead and give me your address. Is there an apartment number? Okay. And zip code, yeah. Okay, great. And go ahead and give me your phone number as well. Country code. Okay. Okay, great. And if I can just get a good email for you. Right. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So great. So now we'll just get into some of your medical history. Have you been in the hospital or had any like severe health condition in the last 6 months or 12 months? Okay. Any surgeries, like in general, that should be noted? Okay. What did they give you for that? Medically, like medication-wise? Okay, got it. Are you on any medications? Okay. And do you have any current diagnoses? This can be anything mental health related, or it could be physical health, chronic illness. Okay, gotcha. And okay, excellent. Alright, so now we'll just get into some of your symptoms. Before I start that, are you allergic to any medications that you know of? Okay. And is there any medication or restriction that you have in terms of like just drugs, medication, wanting to avoid anything in particular? Okay, gotcha. Alright, so symptoms. I assume the first symptom is this massive wound on your face. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. Alright, so how did you get that? You're skateboarding. I see. It's such a cool sport, and yet it can yield so many, difficult situations, such as the one you're in now. So I assume you flew off, basically, and have this huge little... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Are there any other areas other than your face, like your arms, your legs, a little bit on your elbow? Okay. What about your knees? Can I take a look? Oh yeah, this knee is pretty scraped. I assume that you landed on this knee first. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and examine your head wound. Yeah. Okay, my hands are all clean, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Looking here, looking here, looking here, looking here, looking here, looking. Does that feel sensitive? A bit? Right here seems like it got the most damage. Okay. looks pretty surface level, like superficial. It doesn't look like it went too deep. It looks like it's just like a scratch, not like a puncture wound or anything. So that's good. It means you didn't really land on any major rocks or anything, major like slabs of concrete. But it is definitely road rash, and that is definitely very painful. So I'm sorry to hear that you had to deal with that. I think it looks the same over here. There's a little bit more bleeding on this elbow right here. So we'll go ahead and treat that first so that it doesn't get infected. Then I'll go ahead and like clean out your wound with an antiseptic. And I think I see some little like rocks and pieces of gravel still stuck in your skin. So I will go ahead and take some tweezers, remove that for you, bandage you up, and send you on your way. Oh yeah, I'll give you some pain meds too. Yeah. Okay, great. So we can go ahead and I'm going to start with the elbow. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so can I see your elbow? Okay, thank you. Alright. So I'm going to take some. Alright, so I'm just going to take some antiseptic and put it on like a tissue and wipe it out. Gonna take this tissue and hold out your elbow. Thank you. Going down. I know it might sting a little bit, but this is a really important part so it doesn't get infected. There we go. Alright, so that even got quite a bit of the dirt out, which is good. That's what we want. But I do still see a little bit of gravel, so I'm going to take these tweezers. I'm just going to pluck some of that out. I'm going to be really careful. Okay, so you just stay still. I'll stay still. We got it. Okay. Alright. Perfect. A little bit of bleeding has started again. That's normal. That happens, especially when we're, cleaning it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this wrap on it. This is supposed to absorb blood, so don't worry about it. Okay, so if you can lift your arms so that it's not laying on the table anymore. Right? Does it feel secure? Yeah, good. Okay, awesome. Right, so your elbow is done. Now I'm just going to take a look at your face. Okay? I'm going to get a little bit closer, Okay, right here. Right. So it looks like this temple area over here is where you got the most of the scratch, but it does kind of come down the rest of your face as well. It looks like you landed mostly on this side. There's still a little bit of dirt over here, so I'm going to clean that up again as well. But it looks like it's mostly this side. Did you fall like that? Yeah, that's understandable. No worries. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, my roommate actually had the worst road rash I think I've ever seen in my career as a doctor, so, it could be worse. Tissue. I'm going to put some. There we go. Warm it up. Okay. And I'm going to start on this side. Right. Ready? Like I said, it might sting a little bit. That's okay. That means it's working. It's cleaning out the bacteria. Good. You're doing really good. I'm proud of you. Good job. Down your jaw, your cheeks. Okay. And I'm going to do the other side as well. This one I'm less worried about infection because there's no open wound. But, you know, we don't want to risk anything, of course. Right? Good. Down your jaw. Excellent. Yeah, that side hurt less. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, there's no open wound, so you're not actually killing very much bacteria, and it's not like your nerves that are being damaged or treated at that point. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take my tweezers. You know what? I'm gonna comb your hair back so that I can make sure that as I'm tweezing, like your hair's not getting caught in the wound. Okay, so I have a comb. So that should help, and I will go ahead and take my tweezers and remove any of the gravel or dirt or rocks that I can see. Alright. So, like I said, usually when that happens, a little bit more bleeding starts. So it's totally normal, totally natural to have more blood after removing rock from your skin. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. You're being very strong. I'm very proud of you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up that wound again, just because now we've removed the contusions, now that we've removed them, it is important to make sure that that blood is fresh blood that's also not going to get infected, because it is still an open wound. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now that your wound has been dressed, we're going to leave it open for now, just so that there's no bacteria buildup with a bandage on it right now. We'll definitely put a bandage on it before you leave, but I wanted to make sure that we address any of the, like, you had a head wound, but it was also probably a really scary, anxiety-inducing process, right? Yeah, so it's really important that we are holistic, and that while we address physical wounds, we want to also address any of the emotional wounds that could have been obtained because of this really scary incident, including going to the doctor. Going into the hospital for something like this is really, like, anxiety inducing. So I wanted to help you relax a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. Great. Okay. And if you will listen to my voice, I am going to count. It's going to be the 4-7-8 method of breathing. This is a really effective version of like a breathing countdown type of thing. So how it works is you breathe in for 4 counts, hold it for 7 counts, and breathe out for 8 counts. It's supposed to really reset both your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system so that you can get out of that fight or flight mode. Yeah. So I'm going to help you by counting it down for you, and we will hopefully be able to bring those adrenaline levels down. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start with breathing in. So breathe out all your air. Breathe all of it out. All of it out. All of it out. Good. Okay. And we're going to breathe in for 4. Ready? In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, 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 perfect. Good job. Okay, you can breathe normally now. Good. Okay. Okay. Are you feeling any better? Okay, you're feeling better. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. So I want to make sure that I check for a concussion or just any brain injury. So I'm going to have you follow my fingers, and I might have you follow a pen as well, and make sure that your responses are normal. Okay. Alright, great. So you're gonna look at my nose, and I want you to tell me when my fingers are out of your peripheral vision. Alright, great. Alright, ready? Okay. Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, excellent. That's pretty normal. Alright, I'm going to have you tell me, so you're still going to look right here. I'm going to have you tell me which hand I am holding up. This one is my right hand, this one is my left hand. If you would rather point, because I know it can get confusing, absolutely go for it. Right, but I'm going to hold one finger up on each side, and you're going to let me know which finger it is, okay? Alright, great. Alright, ready? Good. Good. Good job. Excellent. Both. Good Your responses seem really normal, so I'm going to grab a pen and my pencil. This is the pen, this is the pencil. Alright, so I want you to focus on the pen, alright? Good, good. Your eyes are on the pen, your eyes are on the pen, the gray pen, the gray pen. Good, excellent, excellent. Alright, and switch to the pencil. Eyes are on the pencil, good, good, excellent. And switch to the pen. Excellent. And the pencil. Perfect. Alright. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so everything seems to be very normal. I don't think that you have a concussion or any sort of brain injury. I think it's all pretty superficial in terms of your like dermatology response. Yeah, it's just on the surface of your skin for both your head wound and also your elbow. Yeah. Alright, well, I believe that is all. I will send you home with some bandages. Definitely keep that one open until you get home. When you're like about to go to bed, then I would put on a bandage so that it doesn't, obviously you don't want any of the antiseptic or any of the blood to get anywhere. Then you put a bandage on, but definitely try and air it out. That's really important. Unless you're, again, also if you're like in a dusty area, then obviously put a bandage on it. But yeah, just be very mindful of that. Okay, and I'll go ahead and write you a prescription for that medication, that pain medication. Alright. Do you have any questions for me? Alright, excellent. So I will go. That is for you. And I will hopefully not see you again soon, because if you're here, that means you're injured, and I don't want you to be injured. But if you are here, then I will happily treat you again.